What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I would like to talk to you about one of my friends who recently started stacking silver. But really quick, just in case you're new, make sure to subscribe for daily videos. Also make sure to subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel for exclusive silver content. Link in the description. And if you want to help support the channel by getting some DYDSS merchandise, we got t-shirts and hoodies, a bunch of gear that's raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations, including the brand new DYDSS military tee, available in 4 different colors and available until the 4th of July. Any and all merch can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance, it's more than appreciated. But today I want to talk about something a little bit different, because recently, about once a week, I've been meeting up with a friend of mine, and we have been talking a little bit about finances, investment opportunities, business ideas, and he's known for quite some time that I stack precious metals. He doesn't know how much I have. No one really knows how much I have, only I do. But I knew that he had a little bit of money in gold back in the day, and he and I have done business together in the past. We have worked together in the past, and he's one of the very few people on the planet that I feel I can trust. So we've been talking a little bit about silver and gold, and as it turns out, he not only has a little bit of money in gold, he recently started stacking silver. I don't know if he has any American Eagles or Maple Leafs, but I know for a fact that he has a handful of these 10-ounce bars. I haven't gotten that far with him yet. I don't know if they're sunshine bars. I don't know what they are. I have no idea. All I know is that he recently started stacking silver, and to be honest with you, at first I didn't know if he was BSing me. I didn't know if he was just kind of like running with some of the things that I say. I didn't know if he was actually doing it or not. As it turns out, he's taken stacking pretty seriously. And he has some ideas when it comes to stacking, more specifically gold. I think he's going to stick to larger denomination silver bars, but as for gold, I don't think he's really stacking coins, rounds, or bars. I think he's in the process of buying gold jewelry off of people just to potentially melt it down and turn it into a bar or something. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. And I've made my fair share videos of gold in the past. I mostly make videos about silver, but every once in a while I'll make a video about gold. And obviously when it comes to gold being far more pricey than silver, I like the higher level of notoriety coins. I like government minted bullion. So I don't know how big of a fan I am of buying gold jewelry off of people for the simple fact of stacking gold in that way. Now, I do have a gold chain right here. I didn't buy it for stacking purposes. I got this years before I was even stacking. So I don't know how I feel about jewelry when it comes to stacking. But that's what my friend is into. And I think that's the direction that he's going to go. I don't see anything wrong with it. It just doesn't seem like the right fit for me. I would rather stick to government minted coins. But I had an idea. I thought, obviously I make videos every single day. And obviously, well, maybe not obviously, some of you may or may not know this, but I plan on launching a podcast in the future. Don't know when it's going to be. I have no clue. It's a little bit more pricey than I expected it to be. But I'm thinking, I initially wanted to have this specific friend on a podcast episode to talk about his success when it came to the stock market. He has seen quite a bit of success, and I wanted to have a conversation with him. Maybe like an hour-long conversation recorded as a podcast episode for you to listen to. But I'm thinking, for the time being, I think it would be kind of cool to maybe get him on for just a regular video like the ones that I make every day. Like a simple little 10-minute, not a conversation, but maybe a 10-minute chat about silver and gold. and maybe some of his methods and ideas, some of my methods and ideas. Maybe the two of us can bounce some ideas off of each other. And I'll record the audio, kind of like what I'm doing right now, except I'm pretty much talking to myself. Imagine I'm filming a video like this, where you're looking at coins, rounds, bars, chains, whatever. But in the background, you hear our conversation. So I record the audio of the conversation, where we're talking about silver, gold, coins, rounds, bars, whatever, stacking, wealth preservation, maybe something else along those lines. Maybe I'll chop it down to a little 10-minute video, 10-15 minute long video, and I'll toss it up for one of my daily uploads. I want you guys to let me know in the comments what you think of that idea. Does that sound like an interesting idea for a video? Is that something you would like to watch? Maybe get some thoughts, opinions, and ideas from pretty much a brand new stacker. I don't even know if you want to call him a stacker. I don't even know if he calls himself a stacker. But if you want to get maybe some insight from his perspective, maybe I could make a little video like I'm doing right now, but instead of just one voice, there's two voices, and instead of listening to me speak, you can listen to a short little conversation or a little bit of a chat. So let me know in the comments if that's something that's interesting, and if you have any questions that you would like me to ask him if we make this video, ask away in the comment section. Any and all questions that you have for me or for him, more specifically. Maybe I can go through a short little list of questions that my viewers and subscribers, and maybe he'll be able to do his best to answer your question. Precious metal questions, nothing about the stock market. That's going to be saved for if and when the podcast ever works out. So let me know any questions that you have that you would like to ask him. I can ask them for you in the form of video, just like this. Head on down to the comments, ask away. But anyway, I thought it would be a pretty interesting idea. Maybe he can bring a little piece of silver. Maybe he can bring a little piece of gold. Maybe he can show off one of the pieces of silver or gold or whatever he has. I'm not even sure exactly how much he has or what he even has. All I know is that he's just now getting into it. So maybe he could bring something. Maybe I could bring something. Maybe we could meet up and film a little video just like this. I think it would be pretty interesting. So, who knows? Maybe we can learn something. Maybe we can teach him something. At the end of the day, that's my objective. That's my job here on YouTube. That's what I consider my job to be. Learn from those who are willing to teach and teach those who are willing to learn. With all that being said, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button. If you guys like me, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day, 365 days a year. Also, make sure to subscribe to my second channel, which is my backup channel, which I have for a reason. It's just in case. I post exclusive precious metal content over there, so link will be in the description. Please subscribe. And if you guys want to help support the channel in the biggest possible way, please consider getting yourself some DYDSS merchandise. We got t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got a bunch of gear that's raising funds and awareness for different charity organizations. And of course we have the brand new DYDSS military tee available in 4 different colors. And it's actually being sold to help raise funds and awareness for Military with PTSD Inc., which is a non-profit organization actively working to help improve the lives of our veterans, and you only have about a week and a half left to get your hands on one of the t-shirts. Any and all merchandise can be found by clicking the first link in the description section down below. Thank you in advance. It's more than appreciated. And I want you guys to let me know in the comments. Number 1, what do you think of my idea? I haven't even run this by my friend yet. I didn't even tell him. It literally just popped into my head before I started filming this video. What do you think of a potential, maybe a 10-15 minute long chat about precious metals filmed for a YouTube video? And in addition to that, if you think it's a cool idea, what are some questions that you would like me to ask my friend who just recently got started stacking silver and plans on stacking gold in the form of jewelry? Let me know in the comment section down below. They could be this or that questions. They could be hypothetical questions. They could be questions that you just want to know his opinion on. Maybe you want to indicate or recommend some articles or anything that you think maybe he should read or watch. Let us know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't you dare stop smiling. Peace.